Here's why I'm a universalist. I'm not here to advocate that everybody becomes a universalist that believes in God. I believe that even if you don't believe in God, that ultimately you will still have a good eternal life. How you treat other people. That's what it's about for me. Let me describe to you who I think God is and the kind of God I believe in. Have you watched the movie What Dreams May Come? It was a 1998 movie by Robin Williams, who was Chris, and then there was another lady in the movie, the character Anne. So Chris was married to Anne, and then Anne committed suicide, and then Chris later on died too. And the thing is that Chris goes to heaven, and Anne, because she committed suicide, goes to hell. Robin Williams' character, Chris, he embarks on a journey to rescue his wife to hell. So he has to go to hell to rescue his wife. There's a moment in the movie that's really so touching. I am not going to spoil too much of it, but it's really touching. You should watch this movie. And it takes place in hell. So he has a timetable. He has a timetable by which he must get his wife. Sounds like the way some Christians preach. Yeah. He has a timetable to rescue his wife from hell and bring her to heaven. God has given him a timetable. And if he doesn't do it in a timetable, then he's going to also remain in hell eternally. So his wife doesn't remember him. Of course, she's afraid of him. She doesn't want anything to do with him. Chris is there trying to remind her of who he was, but she doesn't remember him. So it takes place in hell where his wife no longer remembers or recognizes him. And the part that really touches me says, Chris, he says to her, and I'm paraphrasing, I will stay here as long as it takes for you to remember me. His love is so powerful that even the forces of hell could not hold on to them apart. Hell says, we can't have you here. Get out. This is too much for us. This is what makes me a universalist. This is who God is. God is not a blackmailer. God is not a narcissist. By the way, like I said, if you don't believe, that's totally fine. I'm not going to try and convince you. If you tell me why God does not exist, I will listen to you. I'm not going to try and convince you otherwise, because ultimately, for me, it's about your actions.